Well, you've heard of the saying, you are what you eat, and many of us eat particular foods because that food gives us energy or is good for our heart health. But what if eating certain foods could keep you looking young? Leigh Macdonald from Nice Shoes No Drama is here with the food that is good for your skin. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
You know,
Great to be here.
If this is something that holds true, I will eat it, drink it, bathe in it, whatever I have to do, Leigh. All right.
Me too. And this is food, these are food remnants that I've gathered over years and years of research because I just believe in the concept of eating healthy and helping my skin. So
I believe it too. So what's first on your list?
First on the list is vitamin A. Is a very prevalent nutrient that's found in mangoes, which are delicious. And vitamin A helps with cell regeneration. So easy, delicious fruit provides a great nutrient. Vitamin B actually helps with your skin's elastin, and you can find vitamin B naturally in avocados, in mushrooms, and also in wheat germ, which actually isn't as tasteless as it looks.
And here I thought mushrooms had no benefits at this point.
Oh, absolutely. Very rich in vitamin B.
Very good.
Vitamin C is a nutrient that a lot of food vendors have really latched onto because it stimulates the production of collagen, but it even helps with rosacea and age spots.
Right, I've seen them in all the creams, the advertisers, all the new face creams and age-defying creams have the vitamin C ingredients. So you can eat it instead.
That's right. And actually, I did bring a topical C product. I would encourage you to put any topical C's on at night because C breaks down when it's exposed to UV light. So it's a nighttime thing, not a morning thing. But foods that are ripe in vitamin C are cherries, mostly the tart cherries. So acerola or even dried cherries. And now you can even buy tart cherry juice.
I've seen that in the grocery store. And what about almonds? Everyone says almonds are good because it's a good source of protein.
Totally
good
great
fat.
It's totally great for you. And it's actually more than one almond has 150% of your daily requirement for vitamin E, which helps with skin moisture. It helps to moisturize your skin.
Just one almond.
One almond. And so you might as well eat a handful, right?
You might as well. It's good for you too.
That's right. Now, we've all heard about these sort of essential fatty acids, omega-3 and omega-6, that kind of thing.
Right.
The great thing about those is that they help with skin's hydration, but they come in a ton of sources. So if you want something that's kind of filling, salmon is a great alternative, and they even make canned salmon now, much like canned tuna. You can get the same source from walnuts or even flax oil, like a teaspoon of flax oil.
What about the taste for that, though?
It's not so tasty.
It's not so tasty.
It's not so tasty,
so
but it's
no
over
way to
as soon as it's done. And you can buy flax in a pill form.
So do you put it in your food, or do you just spoon it?
Actually, I often take the flax oil, and then I have later in the list here when I talk about elderberry syrup, I'll usually just take a teaspoon of flax oil and then a teaspoon of elderberry syrup, and it's gone as soon as I swallow it.
Done. Okay.
Yeah. So biotin is something that we definitely want. It helps to speed up the metabolism of both fat and carbs in our system. You can find it in soybeans, so just like edamame. White and brown eggs contain it, and believe it or not, there's no difference nutrient-wise between white and brown eggs. Brown, a lot of people say, tastes better.
Is it just the hens, I've heard,
that
produce the eggs?
Absolutely.
All right. So
you get wheat germ and avocados also, so that you're doubling down when you eat those foods. And then I have a few straggler foods over here at the end. Pomegranate actually helps to thicken the epidermis, and so it helps with the production of collagen and elastin.
And it's become so popular lately. Everyone's putting it in all kinds of flavors, but the actual juice.
Right, and the juice is, I found this, by the way, at Costco. In fact, most of the food that is part of today's segment is from Costco. But that thickens the epidermis, increases the production of collagen and elastin. Very, very good for your skin. Cottage cheese adds calcium to your system, good for your bones, including the ones in your face, of course.
Oh, of course. And then you have oysters. Now, I've heard about oysters, but for your skin?
Yes, they're full of zinc. So they actually help to fight acne. So, and a lot of people I know actually eat oysters, even the canned kind, eat oysters if they feel something coming on, like they might have a cold coming on.
You need oysters, and that's supposed to fend off a cold as well.
I've tried it for acne. So
for your skin, and you think that works. And I see potatoes here. We've always heard, I always feel like lately potatoes are getting a bad rap in terms of your diet.
Well, you should eat them with the skin, of course. And but one potato, just like that, that was a bakeable, so it cooked in 8 minutes in the microwave. And it's got 20 milligrams of calcium and 4 more milligrams of iron.
Terrific.
Last thing is elderberry syrup. This is just such a great product. It helps to improve your immune system. And we have at several different layers of our skin, we have immune system cells. So really good for you. If you feel a cold coming on, definitely take it. And I know more than a handful of moms who give that to their children every morning during the cold and flu season to help them. Yes.
And what does it taste like? Kids will drink this?
It's delicious.
It is. It's sweet. It's like a syrup.
And interestingly, elderberries in their raw form are kind of tart, and they sometimes contain toxins, so stay away from those.
Drink the syrup.
Drink the syrup.
Now, you have a skin cocktail. Now, tell me about this. What is this, Leigh?
The skin cocktail, it's actually not too bad. It's pretty tasty. So it's a teaspoon of flax oil, a teaspoon of elderberry syrup, and a teaspoon of wheat germ. I also eat 2 almonds. I usually eat a whole mushroom, but I think just a couple of slices of mushroom would work, and a mango. I slice up a mango because it's delicious.
And do you just blend this? And
No, I
just
eat it.
Okay, I gotcha.
Just eat it as it goes. Now, you could totally blend it, but no, I just eat it. And I actually always end with the elderberry syrup because it's so yummy.
It's so sweet. All right,
Yeah,
terrific.
really
Okay, I have my grocery list here. I'm going to write it all down and try it for myself. Leigh Macdonald, thanks so much for joining us as always.
Thank you.
And
All
great
of this
advice.
is on my site too. It's right now
Terrific.
on niceshoesnodrama.com.
All right.